Hello and welcome to another episode of our Rimworld science series. You'll notice a tin can here is chopping down a tree, and that's because we have decided to do a little bit of base expansion. Astro's building some of those walls, and tin can's kind of helping along, cutting down trees and supplying the stone needed. But we've already kind of extended our wall here and here. Cut off this little section. We're gonna basically try and make sure that anybody who's who approaches us by land kind of funnels through here. That's not going to help us, of course, when someone comes in via drop pods, but this way we'll at least be able to kind of help defend the base a little bit better and kind of help guide where our enemies go. But that's going to be one thing on at least the list of things that we're going to try and get accomplished today. Now Astro here is building pretty much what is the last part of our basic wall. We're going to have to work on it and kind of course, make it a couple layers thick just so that we survive a little bit better. You know, we have a zoological trader. We are in the middle of a volcanic event, however. It's been going on for 6.5 days at this point. It's not too cold outside. It's 61 degrees Fahrenheit. I mean, kind of cool, but not too cool. That's mainly being offset because we are in the middle of summer. Our crops are still able to grow, at least for the time being. But here's hoping this won't be one of those, like, several year-long volcanic winters. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Not that it's necessarily going to affect our robots much, but might put a damper on the food. Yeah, I keep forgetting that those animatries do that, because that kind of scared me. Oh, man. And then it looks like we got another quest for massive construction. This time, Dame Rospero Cassis, the Exodus Empire, is requesting that you build a monument to honor her aunt. Well, yeah, I guess we can go ahead and do that. This one, I mean, it won't be that bad if we fail at all. It will be 7 manhunting Smilodons will arrive if peace gets destroyed, and it's 7 more honor, so might as well go ahead and accept it. Now, the last monument we made out of marble, but I think this time we'll go ahead and switch it up and make this one out of granite, just because we have plenty of that. Well, it looks like I wasn't the only one who's a little scared about that anima tree getting torn down because Albrecht is picking out on food because of that. So, well, we got plenty of food, so that's alright. That doesn't look like you're picking out on food. You're playing horseshoes. Well, I mean, at least he's not eating, I suppose. If we do, though, we got plenty. Hopefully he just won't munch on, like, a random corpse. Wouldn't think he would, but you never know how hungry some people get. Well, then we're getting our first mechanoid cluster. They did land outside the walls, so that's good. And, looks like we'll have to go to them. So that's alright. Auto inferno turret, auto mortar, and another auto inferno. Cannot talk today. Looks like a very, very tiny, small mech cluster. That's alright. We will take care of them after a while, or maybe we'll just wait until maybe we'll get lucky and a raid party will come through and activate them. And a nomadic tribe walks in. Kind of close to them up here, so they didn't activate them, so that's good. Then of course they decide, yeah, it'd be the best place to just kind of hang out and chill, right where all your robots are, building stuff. Whatever. Well, and they're leaving with all their smelly pack animals. That's good. Luckily they are not getting anywhere close. It's kind of funny, they were passing through, yet they're leaving at exactly the same point where they came in at. Yeah, whatever. They just kind of stopped for a little break, I guess. Bye! And I've come to the realization that our worker droids, Astro and Waveholder, had way too much stuff to do. So to make sure that Albrecht continues researching, I went ahead and made ourselves another worker bot. So, welcome to the world, Tupperware. Get yourself equipped and then get to work. Alright, we completed our monument here. Astro is going ahead and put a roof on it. But meanwhile, Albrecht can now become a knight, and not only will this mean that he of course goes up a level, that means we can also start trading with a nearby settlement of the Exodus Empire. do need to change some things in his throne room. Only thing that we're going to have to need is we're going to have to put a harp in there, but we need to research that. So we'll probably have to get on that right away. And we went ahead and researched harp and completed constructing of one. And boom, there it is. Kind of off to the side. Think it's a good spot. So there we go. Now we just need to clear this mech hive, or this mech cluster, and then we should be able to hold the bestowing ceremony. Oh god, and they've been activated by a random group of people that went through right as I was going out to meet them. Well, let's go ahead and make sure that they can survive that. Okay, survive might be a loose term. Let's make sure that the cluster is taken care of. Oh god, I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. But the good thing is, even though they're getting toasted, at least they're not blaming me for it. Alright, go bros. Oh no. The only thing that sucks about those turrets blowing up like that is we don't get any components, but that's just sometimes what happens. Let's see, what are you? Oh, an assaulter, okay. Oh, and there's another one right there. Where are my other robot friends? Where are you guys at? Here comes Halbert. Oh, and Einar. All right, come on. Whoa, Einar, why are you walking so slow? What's new here? Oh, his left foot's getting worn out. Okay, is that your problem too? Nope. Okay. All right, you're doing all right. The only thing that kind of sucks about those assaulters is they're basically just a giant shield. They're kind of like basically something you'd send in to like combat a riot. So let's go ahead and just engage these guys in melee, shall we? Because I don't think we're going to be getting anywhere by attacking them with anything less. Alright. So I wonder, let's see, we make good job, Banzo. Your arrows missing is psyching him out. The fact that there might be something that maybe hits that robot, you know, I'm sure that's taking up his processing power. Alright, we're making progress with this robot-on-robot violence. Well, I guess the good news in all this is somehow the auto mortar didn't initiate. It will in 10 hours, but I'm hoping we'll be done by then. Hopefully. Our guys are getting a little banged up, but nothing bad. Bonzo's troop definitely took the brunt of that. Poor guys. Didn't even know it hit him. You know, and Einar has antimatter grenades. I'm gonna see maybe if that'll do anything. Oh, of course, now he's just going to engage me in oh, there we go. What's up? That does absolutely nothing. Okay, back to the plan we had. Alright, we're definitely making progress down here. This assaulter's almost done. Bonzo, I appreciate that your people don't blame me for this, but don't hit my robots. Alright, cool. Get up here, surround them, slap them with everything, give them some slappy slaps. Alright, cool. Bonzo, I'm so sorry. Tell your people I'll give them, like, I don't know, free coupon the next time they come visit or something like that. Okay, bye. Oh, and I guess before I totally forget, we should probably take care of this auto mortar. That would not be a good surprise. Ta-da! And on this really rainy morning, fall has officially begun. Temperature definitely is getting a little lower. It's now 52 degrees, whereas before it looked like it was kind of averaging 60 degrees in like the evening time. Still got that volcanic winter going on 17 days. Luckily for the most part, my solar generators, I haven't been requiring them. The one wind turbine and the geothermal generator I've had has been sufficient. But I think that's another thing I'm going to try and work on is getting a stable power supply or power generation going. And we've also received another quest. Busted shuttle. Shuttle of the Exodus Empire is taking damage and is seeking a place to land. Its commander, Glygus. Glygus? Wants to land at Fort Kick-Ass. Tribespeople from the Alliance of Asbiar will attack the cross shuttle and attempt to kill its occupants, and you must defend them. Shuttle contains Glycus and 3 troopers. Commander must be secured, but the troops may be sacrificed. Oh, that's yeah, that's good. Could once again go for some more honor. That would be alright. Yeah, because I don't need the shirt and don't need the plasteel, so honor it shall be. Right, and here are the people who we are tasked with protecting. Luckily, they fell within the borders of our wall, so that should at least help us out a little bit. Right, and the Alliance of SBR has arrived. Not too many of them. I went ahead and still tried to get somewhat of a defense going, but looks like that's not going to happen. We're going to have to kind of pull everyone up to the front lines this time because our combat droids are still kind of suffering a little bit, but they should be alright. No, I wonder if they're going to try... No, they're not going to try and break through. You guys should probably still try to take some cover. We'll keep Tin Can back here because he's kind of banged up. Albert's way off the other side of the map, so he's probably not going to be of any kind of aid. Can I recruit you guys to come fight? No, I guess not. Is that guy... Those guys are wielding beer bottles. What? I mean, I guess... it's better than nothing, but you would think, at the very least, in a fight, you're not going to wield a... Oh, okay, so definitely need to change that to where he doesn't default to that, but, alright, cool, we won. No thanks to you guys, but it's alright, still love you. And their shuttle has arrived. Glycus, see you later. Keo, bye. And Stacia, stay cool. And, where's the last one? Scleros, you guys need to leave. Do it now. Alright, bye friends. Come again and visit real soon. You know, and the funny thing is, we failed the quest for the night ceremony because Albrecht jumped right to the Praetor ceremony. So, even better. We already meet all the requirements and all that good stuff. Starting to get to the point to where he's not going to want to plant or mine, and that's quite alright, because all I really want him to do is, like, craft and research. So, we're going to go ahead and do that too. Ta-da! And Albrecht is going to go and accept his brand new title. Pop. Cool. Praetor Albrecht. Awesome. Thanks once again. And as always, you guys can't stay, or you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Get out. Get out. Get out of here. Justin. Alright, and then it looks like we also got another ship crash event. This time it's a defoliator ship. So pretty much everything around it that's, well, you know, biological is going to wither away. But, you know, honestly, the only thing this tells me is more components. So, yeah, once Einar and Tin Can get a little bit more healed, we'll have at it. And on the 7th of October, we have defended the imposing monument long enough. So we can go ahead and recycle that for parts and stuff. Goodbye, monument to the brewing gods, but you gotta be recycled, because I really need some marble right now, so gimme. Now, since Albrecht is a Praetor, I am gonna go ahead and give him a little bit of a better bedroom, befitting of his status as a Praetor. That might be the poor choice to do in the end because our wealth is now skyrocketing. Maybe not skyrocketing, but it's definitely climbing higher. Raids haven't been so bad yet, but I think that's probably the highest Albrecht will probably go for the time being, because if he starts going... the next rank he gets is a Baron, and unfortunately there'll be a lot of skilled... What the heck are you doing there? I don't want you guys there. he won't be able to do a lot of his crafting work. But, so I think we'll keep him for there, at least until we build an android that's, able to craft. I also built an artillery piece, and once I get some chem fuel, we're going to hit these guys. Well, thanks to a mining ship that was going by, we are, finally able to make a fabrication bench. We only needed one more advanced component, only thing I was missing. So now we're going to be able to make our own components. Yeah, that's going to make things a little easier now. We won't be so reliant on actual, like, I guess just random events for that. So we're making progress. Oh, volcanic winter, how I love you. It's been going on for almost half a year. But we're still okay. But this still makes me wonder how long this is going to last. Well, and I didn't know why Albrecht being able to man the artillery piece would have not counted as an act of violence, but I still went ahead and thought so. I am not a smart man. You know, because you're not committing the violence, you're just pulling a trigger on something that sends a danger nugget somewhere. You know, nothing wrong with that. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and have Astro man this turret and see if he could do some damage here. This might be incredibly dangerous because well, I guess I'll just find out. Well, that's about to go ruin someone's day. You know what, Astro? No. Let's not. Our bros can handle this. Maybe? Probably shoot the big thing in the front first. Wow, they hit, and it didn't even care. It still doesn't care. Do we not have the means to destroy this thing? Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay, I lied. Hit this thing first. That's not cool. Oh, there's two of them. What is this crap? Hit the little robot thing. Well, luckily it does not look like the grenades are necessarily doing anything, so that's good. Alright, good. I was scared there for a second. I thought that there was going to be, like, no way for me to, take that hound on. Huh. Kind of odd. Alright, hey, we're still winning this fight regardless. Because I'm pretty sure these Vespas, they go down pretty easy. Yeah. Super lightly armored. Yeah, speaking of which, there's those droid repair kits that I ordered. Are we really gonna struggle hitting this guy? Well, that's okay. Move in. SEAL Team 6 him. By that I mean hit him with a hatchet. Yeah, beat him. I will make you scrap metal. Good job, everybody. Now let's just beat the ever-living snot out of this defoliator. Yay, more components and what looks like... Oh, you know, from a distance that looks like a little baggie of drugs. But it's not. It's just hive data. Well, you know, and I didn't take Albrecht to be the musical sort, but I suppose that just goes to show you, just because you're an incredibly smart person that, you know, knows all these things about robotics and science and all this other cool stuff, that you know, can't enjoy music. And then, of course, it was too good to be true because it's been so long since we actually had a ship land. But now they're at the point where they are close to obtaining a critical mass before they receive a hardware upgrade. Destroy their ships to stop them. Well... Oh, we haven't had a destroyer yet, I don't think. But alright, medium-sized ship, aka probably can't take it on. But let's go see where it is. Oh, well, it's closer than that frigate. I think that's probably a good stopping point there. We'll go ahead and assault that destroyer in the next episode to see if we can take it down and hopefully prevent that upgrade. But thank you for joining me on tonight's episode of our Rimworld series. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you later. Bye.